iHeart, get ready. Fantasy football is here. Welcome to the Scout Fantasy Show. ScoutFantasy.com is home to the Fantasy Football World Championships and the best players in the world. Real money winners giving their secrets to help you win. Now exclusively on iHeart. This is the Scout Fantasy Show with your host, the one, the only, Dr. Roto.
Hey everybody, it's Dr. Roto. Get out the insurance cards, get out the copay. The office is open, my friends. All right, so what I wanted to do today, and I think I'm going to do this every Friday for the next couple of months. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know, I could change my mind, but I don't think I want to. I'm going to do this for the next few weeks, maybe for the next 8 weeks or so. I'm going to try this out. I am going to do a scout mock draft for the Mock Draft World Championship. I'm going to do that. And I'm going to tell you why. First of all, hopefully I like my team. If I win, and it's free. By the way, it's free. Win $2,500. Easy peasy, you win. Secondly, if I win the Mock Draft World Championship and I win the online championship, I'll get a $500,000 check. And I'll be cashing that because there's two O's in Roto. All right? So if I can win the online championship and the Mock Draft World Championship, I will win $500,000. That will pay for a lot of things because the Roto children are very expensive. All right? You know that. There's dads out there. You know it's expensive. But I also want to do it for the following reason. I want to see how my valuation of players change over the coming weeks. Like every week, will I learn more about the players and read more that will influence my picks? And or will guys go sooner than later every week? Like this week, there was a report about Derrick Henry. And he's going to get some, more action there with DeMarco Murray. Does that mean Henry goes higher on my draft board? I don't know. I want to see how every week it progresses, right? This is the road to the Fantasy Football World Championship. And I want to take this road. I want to take this journey. And I want to see at what point am I going to, what decisions I make. Because when I get to Vegas, I'm going to make different decisions. I want to make different decisions and figure out what I want to do. But right now, it's how I feel on June 2nd. How will I feel on June 9th, June 16th, June 23rd, June 30th, August 5th, August 12th, whatever the day is. I need to figure this out. So here I am. I'm going to play the Mock Draft World Championship. I'm going to walk you through some of the picks, and I'm going to click the button right now for Draft Now, and here I am. I have the 8th pick. I don't really like the 8th pick this year. I really don't. So David Johnson went 1, Bell went 2, Beckham went 3, Brown went 4, Julio Jones Roto 5, Ezekiel Elliott 6, Mike Evans 7. Now, I don't know if I agree with the order here, but those are the guys who went. So available to me is Devonta Freeman, LaShawn McCoy, Melvin Gordon, Jordan Howard, A.J. Green, Rob Gronkowski. I don't know how I feel. I like A.J. Green, but I don't know if I want him here. I like Dalton, but now there's Ross and Mixon. I think I like Freeman. I like LaShawn McCoy a little bit. I like Melvin Gordon a little bit. Might be a little bit too early. I'm going to take LaShawn McCoy here because I think LaShawn McCoy not only will get the rushing yards, he will get a lot of receptions because they desperately need him. So I don't want to pass on Green, but I will. So here I am in round 2. And my best, Aaron Rodgers still on the board. That's fine. Running backs, Jay Ajayi, I love him. And then there's a drop-off to Lamar Miller, Carlos Hyde, Fournette, McCaffrey, Crowell, Mixon, not interested. The receivers where I have to go here, and the best 3 on the board are Michael Thomas, T.Y. Hilton, or Dez Bryant. There's no way I'm taking Dez Bryant here. Okay, not when I can get Drew Brees' favorite target or Andrew Luck's favorite target. I'm not taking Dak Prescott's guy. I mean, I like Ajayi here. I do. but I need to have a receiver. I don't know if I can win this league with mediocre receivers. Michael Thomas is a little too good to pass up. See, this is an example where I'm getting Michael Thomas with the 5th pick in the 2nd round, and I think in Vegas he's a first-round pick. I'll take him. So here I am after round 2, and I've got LaShawn McCoy and Michael Thomas. So who's available for me here? And it's already getting dicey. I already see this, that I don't really like this pick. After Michael Thomas, T.Y. Hilton went, then Bryant, then Amari Cooper, Ajayi, Gronkowski, McCaffrey went, Brandon Cooks, Travis Kelce, DeAndre Hopkins, Lamar Miller, Doug Baldwin, who I would have taken for sure, Demaryius Thomas, Alshon Jeffrey, and Allen Robinson. So my best players here are Aaron Rodgers still. I'm not touching Carlos Hyde. No thank you, not interested. See ya. Leonard Fournette, I'm slightly interested. Crowell, Joe Mixon, I'm interested. Sammy Watkins, Roto, Jarvis Landry, Jordan Reed, Greg Olsen. I don't really like anything here. I guess the best receivers are Watkins and Landry and Tate and Pryor. I mean, are any of those guys truly exciting? I guess Sammy Watkins is, but do I want to be so dependent on Buffalo? I don't like that. I hate Carlos Hyde like poison. Jarvis Landry I worry about because there's Devontae Parker there. I mean, Sammy Watkins is the only guy in Buffalo, but can he stay healthy? I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do here. This is a tough one. Golden Tate I don't like. Terrell Pryor I don't like. Jordan Reed I know can't stay healthy. Man, this is a bad pick. I guess I'm going to take Sammy Watkins Roto and hope that he's healthy, because if he is, he's arguably a number 1 receiver. But I'm not happy with this draft. So here I am now. It's round 4. So Ty Montgomery went, Devontae Adams, C.J. Anderson, Joe Mixon, Fournette, Hyde, Fitzgerald, and Landry went. So I am stuck with, I have Rodgers I can choose, Crowell or Marshawn Lynch, Golden Tate or Pryor, Jordan Reed still. I think this is an Isaiah Crowell pick. Crowell had less than 200 carries last year. Really a good runner. They want to run the ball more. This is me buying into Hugh Jackson hype in June. And I'll take Crowell. So my team right now is McCoy and Crowell, Michael Thomas and Sammy Watkins Roto. Not bad. Not bad. Not great. All right, round 5. I can take Andrew Luck or Drew Brees or Matt Ryan. Probably not. Bilal Powell is there. I'm going to wait. Stephon Diggs, Dante Moncrief, Kelvin Benjamin, Greg Olsen. Greg Olsen is like the guy I always take in round 5. In round 5, it's like my radar goes up for Greg Olsen. I'll take him here. You got to get a tight end, and might as well get Olsen. Okay? So here I am now. It is now round 6. Best players on the board. Drew Brees. And then there's a big drop-off. Russell Wilson, I don't love. Roethlisberger, Carr, Newton, Mariota. I don't like that. In this format, I need 1 quarterback. Brees might be the guy. Theo Riddick, Abdullah, Perkins, Woodhead. I like them all, but nobody I can't live without. Kelvin Benjamin, is he like 800 pounds? I really like Jamison Crowder. I like Decker. I like Snead, Jimmy Graham. I think I'm going to go Drew Brees here because it's only 1 quarterback. And I know a lot of people will wait on that, but I don't love anything else here. I'll take Brees, who is a big, I think it's a big drop-off. I don't like Ben Roethlisberger compared to Drew Brees. I just don't. Okay? After Brees went, it was Kelvin Benjamin, Russell Wilson, Amir Abdullah, Jamison Crowder, who I love, Brandon Marshall, Dalvin Cook, Tyreek Hill, Deshaun Jackson, Prescott, Lacey, Zach Ertz, Matthews, Graham, and Riddick. So I'm looking at, I don't need to look at quarterback until much later when I'll take a reserve guy. Paul Perkins and Danny Woodhead I love. Eric Decker, Willie Snead, Martavius Bryant, Pierre Garçon, a lot of guys I like, but I think I got to take Danny Woodhead here. Danny Woodhead, Kyle Juszczyk got tons of receptions last year for Baltimore, and Woodhead is better. And Dixon's out, And Terrence West I don't trust. I'm all in on Woodhead. So I'll use him as my flex player. Right? And I still need a receiver. And the guy I really wanted is still there. How lucky am I? I was really down to 2 receivers that I wanted. It was Martavis Bryant or Willie Snead. Willie Snead's still on the board. I'm going to take him here over Eric Decker because I love it because I have Drew Brees. Secondly, you don't have the Saints. I lost it there for a second. Look at that. Brandon Cooks is gone. Michael Thomas. I got Michael Thomas and Willie Snead. Every time Drew Brees throws the football, my guys are going to do something. I'm pretty happy about that. Okay. My starting team is set. I've got Brees, McCoy, Crowell, Michael Thomas, Sammy Watkins, Roto, Willie Snead, Greg Olsen, Danny Woodhead. Now it's time to build a bench. Okay? Now it's time to build a bench. Not going to go with a quarterback. Running back, I'm looking at Adrian Peterson. And at receiver, I'm looking at Corey Coleman, Adam Thielen, Randall Cobb, Jack Doyle. I'm going to go to Adrian Peterson. I am. I know that's another Saint. I know that's scary. But Adrian Peterson is the guy. He's the guy. I don't worry. I don't worry about Mark Ingram. I don't worry about Alvin Kamara. I think Adrian Peterson, they brought him there to be successful. I will take my chance on that. And I need 2 backup running backs anyway. Backup receivers here, guys that are striking my fancy. Adam Thielen, Mike Wallace. Those guys are here. Jack Doyle's still there. I'm going to go Thielen, who I thought looked very good last year. And I think he's getting better in this offense. So I'll be pretty happy to take Thielen. And I'm lucky because the guy I also wanted is still there. And that guy's name is Mike Wallace. And I'm going to take Mike Wallace. I like Rashad Perriman. I really, really do. But I think Mike Wallace is the number 1. So here I am now. I've got 2 backup receivers in Thielen and Wallace. I've got Adrian Peterson. And now I've got to fill in another quarterback, a tight end, a kicker, and a defense. Now here's the deal about quarterbacks. It's starting to get thin. Blake Bortles, Carson Palmer, Ryan Tannehill, Joe Flacco, Alex Smith. If I don't get one of those guys now, I'm in big trouble. I'm going to take Ryan Tannehill, second year in an Adam Gase offense. I really wanted Andy Dalton, but he just went. I don't trust Carson Palmer that much. He's getting older. I'll take Tannehill. Just take Tannehill. And I'll play Tannehill right there. So I need another running back, a tight end, a kicker, and a defense. I think this is a great spot to take a defense. I'll take the Houston Texans. I will do that. And I really will take it. So I'll surprise you here and I'll take a kicker. But I do like this running back available. I'm going to hope that he lasts one more round. And I'm going to take Justin Tucker because he can kick 50-yarders. And I really like that. And I did. I took Justin Tucker. And luckily, the running back I wanted is still there. Who was that other running back I wanted? I wanted Jamal Williams from Green Bay. My guy Jason Braddock loves him. And then I have one more tight end. And my choices are Dennis Pitta, Antonio Gates, David Njoku, Zach Miller, Jesse James, Jared Cook, Dwayne Allen. I don't know. I mean, Pitta scares me. He's not that good. I could go for another receiver, maybe a Marvin Jones type, and just live and die with Greg Olsen. I might do that too. I like Josh Doxson a lot. I think I may take Josh Doxson. You know, something happens there in Washington. So my team is going to be Drew Brees, LaShawn McCoy, Isaiah Crowell, Michael Thomas, Sammy Watkins, Willie Snead, Greg Olsen, Danny Woodhead. And my backups are Peterson, Thielen, Wallace, Tannehill, Jamal Williams, Houston Texans, Tucker, and Josh Doxson. Boom, the draft is over. And now it's going to rate my team. It says rate my team. Let's rate it. Let's see what they think of my team. Oh, look at that. They think I'm the second best team by 2 points. They think my starters are good. They like my bench. I press confirm my free entry, which I will do right now. I will type in my team name. And I won't tell it to you because that would not be fun. Boom. It is done. My team is in. So there you have it. That's exactly what I was thinking. As of today on June 2nd, that was my mock draft world championship team. Will I have the same thoughts and ideas next week? We'll have to see. I think that, look, they said it was the second best team by like 2 points. I'll take that. I like that team. I like that team's upside. That team is a Sammy Watkins Roto healthy season away from winning a mock draft world championship in $2,500. Nothing wrong with those numbers. What I'd like you to do now, though, is I'd like you to go to www.playffwc.com. When you get there, you're going to get to our draft lobby. You're going to see our online championship, 4 spots left. Our draft and go, 5 spots left. We are ready to go, ready to play. Best service out there. First of all, we pay the most. Biggest payouts. Secondly, best customer service. Best draft board. Best cheat sheets. What more do you want? Seriously, what more do you want? I don't know. I think it's the best product by far. I highly recommend it. All right, guys. I'm wishing you all a wonderful weekend. Because right now it's time to put away the insurance cards, put away the copay. The office is closed, my friends. You could be drafting right now in the Mock Draft World Championship. It's free. Your chance to win $2,500. And once again, if you win the Mock Draft World Championship and you play the online championship and you win both, you are $500,000 richer. I'll take my chances with that any day of the week. All right, guys, have a great weekend. Be well. Take care.
Thanks for listening to the Scout Fantasy Show. There's never been a better time to join the Scout Army. Visit scoutfantasy.com. Use the promo ROTO for 2 months free. And don't forget, fantasy players, please thumbs up the podcast on the iHeart app. See you next time. Go Scouts!